Hey traders, how are you doing today? Hey, this is September 25th, Thursday, 2025, and it's 3:20 in the afternoon, just about, 40 minutes before the market closes. I want to talk to you about a few things, give you our Road to Wealth update and the market, and maybe a few charts that we're looking at, okay? So let's start. Yeah, let me start with this. If you are following our Road to Wealth project and taking $5,000, turning it into what? How much? Well, we've already accomplished the 10,000. We've doubled it, and it's just under 9 months, about 8.5 months it took to do that. And our next goal is to come up here and turn that 10 into $20,000. And today it came very close to a landmark move in just about a week, actually adding another $1,000. So rather than, with a doubling at 10,000, we'd be at 11,000. So we're getting close. Right now it's at 10,800. And then what we're going to do is we're going to double it again and go to 40,000. And then double it again and go to 80,000. You get the drift here, okay? If you're interested in just following along, just watch our videos that I put out. Join us in the morning, pre-market at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. It's free to the public. We'll do an update. If you're really serious, hey, we've got a 14-day fast track, fast start program. If you're interested, and that comes with 2 coaching calls from me as well, and I can help you get started if you want. So another thing too is everyone can say, hey, I'm making money and brag about it, and I am bragging about it, but this is my account. Now I'm very excited that the September statement will be out in about a week, and I'm very excited to bring that to you as well, and I will. This is right here, the starting January 2025 started with, I say $5,000, but it was actually, the statement ended at 45.39. And then today we're sitting at $10,870. So we're doing a great job. If you're interested in your road to wealth, you want to do that, well, join up and we'll get started on it, okay? In the meantime, let's take a look at the market here. We've had a nice little pullback. And by the way, I still think we go higher. So any kind of a pullback, I don't care if we even come back to the 50-period moving average. I still think we go up in this area. And right now, the targets I have are 670, 674. We'll worry about more targets when we get through those. So here we're down. And today we're putting a little doji in. For some people, that's good. For some people, that's not good, I don't know what everyone thinks about a doji. Here's what I think, though, that we need to see what comes after it. The bulls, if we start to see a breakout, that would be bullish. If we start to see a breakdown, that would be bearish. Now, for whatever it's worth, I did just close my Merck puts for 17%. Because I didn't want those to pop back up and lose any money, just in case we started moving up here. So really we need to watch that. Now, I'm a little nervous. Our T2123 is not acting good at all. Let me put the SPY back here. T2123 is not acting good at all. And our VXX is acting very good if you're a bull in it. And that's just wrong for my trading, just absolutely wrong. So we're not really bullish here. You are not bullish here. However, you are bullish here. So if we start, pinning these together, just not a great time to be trading to the long side right now. And based on the market, it's not the best of times to actually be shorting. So if you believe in the old 80-20 rule, 20% of the stocks are going to push the market up or push the market down. Well, that means that you only have a 20% window, And then you have to consider, well, are you that good? Okay, so bottom line, if you're having troubles and difficulties and you're losing money, maybe right now is the time to be in cash. All right, with that said, let's go look at some trades. And here's one that I added to today. That's not it. I added to my bull. I was in bull, bought bull back here. I held bull. It pulled back and I added to it. And here we are breaking out up a clean little 19% right now. Still looking for it to move higher here. And we'll manage that chart as it moves higher. A few other trades that I think are worth a look is take a look at HAL, H-A-L. It's moved out of that rounded bottom breakout, broke out over the 200 period moving average, went through a target up here, 24, 35-ish, 36. And the next target that major target I have up here is between 27, 27.50. There are a couple little steps before we get there. And actually, I better put that up there. How about 25.70? So watch that area, okay? Another one is PLTR. PLTR. I think that's doing absolutely wonderful. I still see it moving up to my sweetheart target up here. If it can make it there, that'd be great. 205, so far doing a good job. Low, high, higher, low, low, high, higher, low. Everything's working. If you can't afford PLTR, I own this in my larger account already, but in the Road to Wealth account, the account that I'm doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling, I'm looking at buying I never can remember that one. PTRIR. There we go. This is the single stock ETF for it. It's a double play, so it's, if it moves $1 PLTR, this moves twice as much. But I'm looking at buying this one right in here, and I see some targets up here. So just to let you know what I'm kind of looking at, make sure you trade by your rules, your entries, your stops, and your targets. If you need any help, let me know. Again, that 14-day fast start program, the coaching calls right there, I can get you kicked off, kind of lay the foundation for you, the blueprint on how we double our money, what we look for, things like that. Another chart that I think is super is not that one. MB. Did I write the wrong one down here? MP, excuse me. MP. There we go. I think that's a super chart right there. Looks absolutely wonderful. Let me put a couple of targets in there. Sorry I didn't have that already. There you go. Target 1. And we'll put second target and call that good for now. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, MP's looking pretty good. I like that one. So, hey, look, I'm not going to keep this as a long, drawn-out video. So I'm going to bring it to an end here. And I do want to say thank you so much. Please check below the video, and you'll find the link to sign up if you're interested in the 14-day program. Sure love to have you there. Give us a thumbs up, share the video, and leave a comment. It helps the algorithm, and we get more viewers and gets it out there, okay? So thank you very, very much. We'll see everybody on the next video. Take care.